Yeah, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Happy New Day and happy Monday. Happy New Week. It shall be well with all my fans out there. We're gonna see waiting they play out according to one profile user. We say his name na Donald Tommy. He says, and I quote, he says, Simon Ekpa is a FOOLANI man. If you doubt this, tell me his village, any schools, anywhere on earth that he attended, and any of his former class or schoolmates. That is the question that is hanging on the air. Now it is left for Simon Ekpa to clear himself. So Simon Ekpa in his response said, okay, we don't hear. And period to this, let me answer him in my own understanding or in my own capacity rather. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the president of a nation, or rather a geographical expression that houses over 250 million population. Bola Ahmed Tinubu submitted credentials when he was contesting as the governor of Lagos State. Bola Ahmed Tinubu don't have a primary school, nursery school, secondary school, and university certificate, but he turned out to become the governor. After that, Bola Ahmed Tinubu now contested for the president of the zoo, which, according to them, either by grab it, snatch it, or run with it, or either by cotomy or dichotomy, either by crook or by hook. He said he won the election, and they gave him the presidential return ticket. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that we all know, his credentials that he submitted to INEC under oath. One says he don't have a dual citizenship, but he have a Guinea-Conakry passport, which stipulates that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not a Nigerian. Not me talk amo, according to his credentials, so that he don't come out and said, I am propagating. Bola Ahmed Tinubu submitted secondary school certificate to the INEC, which says he graduated from one grammar school in 1970. Not he attended, he graduated. He comes out to that school was established in 1975. In other words, Bola Ahmed Tinubu don't even have a school certificate. When all these things are happening, people are clamoring. People are asking, can somebody come out and tell us that I am a classmate to Tinubu, a brother or sister, even cousin, even distant cousin? Nobody till today. Nobody showed up till today. Then the question there now is, did Bola Ahmed Tinubu fall from the sky? Which school did he attended? The person asking Simon Ekpa this question is being governed by Tinubu. The people who keep on asking these questions, professors, are the ones who dig a lecture for somebody who didn't even attended a primary school. Now the same people are asking Simon Ekpa, where did he come from? Which school you attended? Who are your classmates? And how did you come to it? So now it is left for us to judge. Is him to really a FOOLANI boy or a FOOLANI man or a FOOLANI counterpart? Drop your comment at the comment section. I have said my own. I have given instances that answers the question, but I don't know about you. Do you have the same? Do you agree with my own assertion? If yes, drop it at the comment section. If no, also drop it at the comment section. Because we are going to read the comments that follow this post, that Simon Ekpa is a FOOLANI man. In that post, there is still a response. Mazichuku Emeka David. He says, and I quote, I'm worried because my dwarf, he called it a dwarf, my dwarf PM has no identification, no state of origin, no place of birth, no parents or siblings or relatives, no village or community. Why? At Market TV News. Period failure to answer this one again. He said, no identification. Your president, whom you're supporting today, don't have identification. No origin. Where did your president came from? He's not a Lagosian, but he claimed to be a Lagosian. That means he's an alien. Place of birth. Your president, who is governing you today, who is sitting on the affairs of over 250 million inhabitants, where is his village? And who are his parents? Who are his siblings? Till today, nobody will come out and tell us that I am a Tunumbu's brother or sister, or even long time distant cousin that came from Ile-Ife. Nobody stands at that. But we Igbos will also attack our own. I didn't say it is good to support evil, so do not misquote me or take me out of context. But Igbos who do, because all these people asking this thing, none of them is Yoruba, none of them is Hausa, none of them is Fulani. Each time you are doing something and nobody is criticizing you, just know it that you are going the wrong direction. But expect attackers whenever you are on the right track. I didn't say Tinubu is on the right track because he have destroyed the zoo. He have made zoo to look like a banana republic, which they are for a very long time. He have already made the zoo to look like, make the country, Nigeria, to look like zoo, which they are. If not, look at the lawyers that came out to defend the that is indefensible. That the children that they brought to court, that they are adults, they have graduated from schools and they have married and have children. You look at the maggot, because that man looked like maggot, vomiting nonsense from his mouth. Even the lawyer that surrounded him was laughing and said, man, this guy is a laughing stock. Here are the comments. But before you listen to that comments, there's one video I want us to watch here. That is one military guy that have altercation with Sanwo-Olu, who is the governor of Lagos State.
Soldier wey dey suffer day and night. How much they pay soldiers? I hear say they shoot where iron dey that last corporal hand. You just come from, you don't take your drug. They call yourself governor. They misbehave up and down. Who the fucking hell are you, governor? So who are you? This say na me you go jam that day. I no go. You are calling me useless. I will useless you there. Almighty. Don't you kuwadka. Aye ya ma baje danu ni governor Sanwo-Olu. Calling a soldier useless. Serving you.
So because of the derogatory word that he used in the statement, that is why it's been muted. So here are the comments that follows it. Christopher Okenwa posted, he said, first-hand information from a soldier who is serving in Boko Haram Nigerian military at headquarters Nigerian army. So according to him, if you want to do your dirty work, you will call soldiers. So the question is, who is using these barbaric soldiers to cause insecurity in the southeast? And by extension, the British disgrace, aka Nigeria. Question mark. Hashtag Biafra first. Next episode said, my brother, this is what they are doing. I have an army friend. This is exactly what he said they are doing. When you need to do a dirty work, you contact the soldiers. But on the other hand, you will turn up back and say those soldiers are also useless. Can you imagine that? Anyway, it is not their fault, but it is not the fault of the politicians, because the fault of those who have agreed for them to use them. John Repository of Wisdom said, if you can tell us where and who were the parents of Melchizedek, then we will tell you that of our prime minister. That is the response John gave to this Mumu man by name. He said his name is, they have two. One is Donald Tommy. Another one is Mazichukwu Emeka David. Maybe that same person, they answer that name. Edubulu Abani said, well, most people don't really give a flying rat, whatever, where the Finland traitor came from. If he is a Yoruba man, Fulani man, or Ijo man, Igbos don't care. Wherever he's come from, and whatever he is, isn't important. The only Igbo desire is that Simon Ekpa, stop making Igbo lives a living hell in the southeast Nigeria. So many people have been condemning condemning him all over the world, yet he remained adamant and refused to quit. Most Igbos are now waiting for God's divine intervention, which will definitely come when it will come. Blessed said God intervention bawage there, which Igbo people are lamenting. Ozo. Okay, this one Ozo. Brother Don said, at least you know that of your uncle Buhari and that of your father from Yoruba, the Afonja. Don't forget to greet your cousin, the giant ex-DSS. If you need some vitamins to become a dwarf, don't hesitate, please. Mad people everywhere. Otuchi Chinaka said, Nwekwensu Tom Tom, thank you for letting us know. Maka Ibu Monkey Iyotago. Okay, Iyotago. Kennedy Ikejuku said, music that says the truth concerning our 5-star general, Prime Minister of United States of Biafra, USB. And according to this way they said, DOS IPOP Nigeria criminals are the most confused illiterates in the whole of the world. Wanyoma said, after tracing my Prime Minister from every angle, their findings still ends inconclusive. Abi? Okay, you got push it everywhere. Mazi Take said, they are still asking after my Prime Minister danced in suit to our India song. Didn't these ones watch the video from PM dropped for the public? This question, where is Samuel Ekpa from? It seems like the biggest frequently asked questions in the zoo. My PM, they need another video. Drop it. No, we will drop it. Martin Namdekan Spirit said, when their formats are no more, they turn to gossiping. Market women. Udogu Abro guy name. Jokwa say, PM, no be your mate. You get the point now? He said, make it go as a say that PM no be your mate. And according to this guy who says Simon Ekpa, New Delhi identity mystery throws Nigeria government into turmoil. I want us to listen to this very important video as we round up.
Someone is busy visiting. Okay, let you go to Ebonyi State now. If you visit that community when Simon Ekpa comes from, you can't come back alive. Do you know their names? They are the machete killers in Igbo land. They use machete to fight. That is how we know them. Eza, Abakle.
You hear him now. This boy, this man have already answered the questions. He said he's from Ebonyi State. Eza, precisely.
Okay. Amikwo, Izi, Ishuelu, Oga. They are the machete fighters, killers of 1970s. Have you heard of Nipoko Mao? No be Olumba. He dealt with the British during British regime. They look for this man. This man was running a court. Oga, they cut machete one-on-one. Maybe say sword. Sword, he will be chieftain. No. Machete, big. Ibuemu, Ebuenge. And when you kill, you will go to police station and submit the head. Now you are responsible. That is what is called Odogu. All of you in this Lagos. Anybody where you see one of the Odogu, they call him Odogu. The village where he comes from, they are all Odogus. They are the machete killers in Igbo land. They don't want us to read history. That's why they don't want us to know the previous events in Nigeria. Oga, we not read history.
That is another answer to the question that the Afonjas are asking. Anyway, BG said, honestly, I hate seeing this idiot post on my PM Twitter handy. This animal with foreign name has been on this rubbish propaganda against the chosen one. He is a very active on Facebook and he keeps on a very post made in favor of PM. If I have my way, this idiot shouldn't be posting here. Now waiting, he talk. And according to Simon Ekpa, Obi Anyanechi said Donald Tommy, Martin Namdekan that presented everything you are worried about was sold out by you, IPOP Nigeria. So you want to sell our Prime Minister. You are on your own, no, say our hand no day. Anyway, KC boy, Mwa Biafra said, Ake Kondimbu, second base Jare. We have gone beyond that. Please, at IPOP Nigeria, we need new propaganda. All these ones are old and doesn't hold any water at all. Umokoko everywhere. So my people, now here we go end it all. Have a nice day. And make sure you keep liking, sharing, commenting, and make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. I'll be right back. Kemesiano.